Amazon. We've got this one right here. Figured I'd show this thing off to you guys today, so let's go ahead and open this bad boy on up and see what we got on the inside. If y'all find this video helpful, definitely appreciate you guys hooking that over for me right there. So let's see, we got some cardboard on there. We got the little base plate, some more cardboard. Got a little bag in a box right here. So this right here is going to be your kettle. And then let's see, let's debag this thing. It's going to be your plate that you're going to sit it down on. Let's test this thing on out. Let's see how long it takes to get some water to a boil. You know, we need some dad power. Boom! Let's see, let's get this thing plugged right on in. Got a nice grounded outlet right there. We're just going to simply push that on in. And let's bring this on up. Let's get our kettle right. Okay, so you got a little, I'm assuming that's your on-off switch right there. This right here in the middle is where it's going to lift up. You got a little window right here with measurements on it so you can easily see how much you have in there. Okay, put that right there. Let me grab some water and we will load this thing on up just like that. I don't know if there's like a minimum. Well, we're definitely over. Yeah, minimum is 0.4 liters on this thing. The maximum is a 1.2 liters. So we're going to press that there. And then, yeah, okay, so whenever you click the switch, y'all can't see that, this little light comes on the bottom right there. So look, I'll click it on and off. You see that? Yeah. So I'm going to leave it on, and we are sitting at 138. Let's see how long it takes for the water to boil on this thing. While we're waiting on that, we can go through this little guy right here. But before we do that, I wanted to mention that this thing comes in a whole bunch of other colors as well. We got the red one right here, but if you're looking for a specific color to kind of match everything else in your kitchen, definitely go and check out the product listing below, and they'll have all the different options that are on there. That way you guys can go and pick the one that's going to be the best to kind of, you know, match with everything with the room that you're putting it in and all that. Let's see, Moss and Stone instruction manual. We got 110 to 120 volt, 50 to 60 hertz. 1250 to 1500 watts. Okay, you got some important safeguards. You got short cord instructions, safety instructions. Before using for the first time, remove all the various packaging, stickers, and accessories from both the inside and outside of the kettle. I didn't see anything on the inside there. Yeah, there's nothing on in there. I'm already seeing little bubbles on the bottom. That was exciting. Adjust the length of the cord by winding it under the base and wedge the cord into the notch. Oh, we may have to look at that whenever we're done. Use. Okay. To open the lid, according to the model, hinged lid, press if necessary on the locking system and pull backwards. Assisted opening lid, press on the locking system and the lid. We don't need to. We already know that. This you got the little nougat right there. You push it back and it opens. It's got a little spring on there, which springs it up too. Man, that already has some steam coming out of there. What? This thing's going fast. I like that. All right. Place the base on a flat, stable, heat-resistant surface away from water, splashes, and other sources of heat. Your kettle must only be used with the base that matches it and its own anti-scale filter. Fill the kettle with the desired amount of water. You can fill it through the spout or through the top. That's what it says. Never fill the kettle when it's on its base. Okay, good to know. Do not fill it above the maximum level or below the minimum level. If the kettle is too full, boiling water may spill out. Okay, so that's why. So you don't want to go over that maximum amount in the window, because as that boil starts to roll, it could come out through the top right here. This is all metal right here too, which is very nice. I think it looks very sleek. Do not use without water. Check that the lid is closed properly before use, and the kettle must always be used with its own filter. So I'm assuming, I'm not sure about this, I'm assuming that whenever we do get this thing boiling and it gets up to temperature, that this is going to automatically click off. I'm not 100% sure of that. Although looking at this, I do want to point out that it has a nice big beefy handle right here, so I can easily get my fingers through there. It's not a knuckle buster for me as well. There's plenty of extra room right in between there, and that extra room is padded with a little bit of extra plastic right there. Yes, this is getting a little warm right here, but it's not enough to be able to really harm me or anything, which is awesome. All right, this thing man, it's getting close to being a boil. Okay, I just noticed the filter that they talked about. I can see it right there on the front. All right. Position the kettle in space, plug it into the main socket. To start the kettle, press the on-off button positioned on the top of the handle according to the model. The kettle will switch off automatically. Right as I'm reading that, it turns off. Y'all, what are we at? 5 minutes? That took like 3.5 minutes to get a pot of boiling water right here. That's amazing. You can see it boiling in the window right there. If you're looking for like an easy way to make a cup of tea, to have some quick boiling water right here out of this kettle, all electric too, so you can take it with you. Great for like an RV situation. If you like to go camping and you just need hot water, you want to plug it right on in and get it going, this would be great for that. And it's got a low profile too as well, so it's going to fit underneath those tight cabinet spaces that you might have. Like the height of this thing is only, you know what, the highest point is right here at the handle, and that's 7.5 inches tall. So super low profile. Going across this thing, we're looking at about 8 inches across as far as the bottom is concerned. That's including the handle. If you're just looking at the base of this, the diameter of that is only 6 inches across, 6.5 inches across. I wasn't accounting for the slope right there. So again, nice low profile, works extremely well, very easy to use, good size handle right there. Simply pop this on open. You can see all that steam coming up. You can easily pour from there to be able to get your water out. And it's got that filter. Y'all definitely need to go and grab y'all one of these if this is something that you're looking for. And remember, they make this in a whole bunch of different colors as well, so definitely go and check out that product listing below, and you guys can go through all the different options that they have available in there, so you guys can go and get the one that's going to be the best for you. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all let me know if this was helpful. If it was, there's that helpful right there. Definitely appreciate you guys hooking that up for me. Y'all go and add this to your cart, and thank you to these guys for sending this to me so I can show it off to y'all. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.